Every year, millions of travelers land in Bali, stepping into a globally famous ecosystem of bustling streets, crowded resorts, and modern digital connectivity. Yet, underneath the heavy international traffic and the noise of the modern world, the island manages to maintain a profound, unshakable quiet. The answer to how it keeps this peace lies in a rhythm that begins long before the sun rises and the world wakes. The Balinese call the architectural sign of their existence Tri Hita Karana. To truly understand Bali, you have to look past the map and see it as a living ecosystem held together by three continuous, overlapping harmonies. The first of these harmonies is the explicit connection between humanity and the divine. Before a shop opens or a rice terrace is tended, there is a Kanang Sari, a daily morning offering of flowers and incense that sets the careful pacing for the entire day. This devotion points directly toward the island's geography. Mount Agun and other towering volcanoes act as the spiritual compass for everyone living in their shadow. In this system, time isn't measured by a ticking clock or a daily schedule. It is marked by these continuous, deliberate acts of reverence. That reverence extends outward, forming the second pillar, the vital harmony required between humans and the natural environment. Here, water operates as the island's physical and spiritual circulatory system, flowing down from the volcanic craters all the way to the coastline. We see this dual function perfectly at the water temples. These sites act as the hubs for a highly practical agricultural irrigation network, while simultaneously serving as centers for intense spiritual cleansing. The serene control of those inland springs eventually gives way to the raw, chaotic power of the coast. For the Balinese, both the calm pools and the massive crashing waves represent the exact same essential life force. Nature serves as an active, respected collaborator, essential for both daily survival and spiritual purity. The final pillar turns inward to the community itself, the harmony established between people, expressed through communal culture and art. Traditional movement and dance operate as historical, unbroken methods of storytelling. They serve as a direct line of communication with the divine. The meticulous artisan work in local villages follows the same rule. The wood carving and stonework are practiced as spiritual offerings, divorced from commercial hobbies. These intense skills are passed down communally, binding generations of families and neighbors together through shared discipline and patience. Human culture thrives here because every stroke of a chisel and flick of a wrist is a dedicated act designed to sustain the group's harmony. These three pillars physically intersect during communal ceremonies. As the sun sets, the community, the natural landscape, and the spiritual ritual merge into a single, cohesive event. This framework ensures that even as global trade expands, the core hours of the day remain anchored to communal obligations. When a village ceremony begins, the commercial world pauses, allowing the island's core identity to dictate the pace of modern life. The enduring peace you feel when you arrive is not an accident of geography. It is a deliberate choice, cultivated fresh every single morning. Bali stands as a universal reminder of the careful balance required to build a meaningful life. The island exists as an ongoing performance of balance, a living rhythm that offers a specific, tangible template for anyone seeking harmony.